Hey everyone, and welcome to Developing Leaders in Education channel. This channel is created to dedicate itself into teaching techniques, skills, and lessons on leadership development in education. In today's video, we'll be focusing all about what is a student leader. So the first thing we'll be going ahead and covering is the definition of a student leader. A student who actively influences their peers in a positive way, going beyond their academic responsibilities to contribute to their school or community, is considered a student leader. So I went ahead and I brought it down to five main points on what someone can do to become a student leader. And those five main points are joining clubs and organizations, strive academically, joining sports, helping others in any way possible, and working alongside administration. So let's go ahead and dive deep into what each one of these points mean. So the very first point, which I believe is the most important, is striving academically. When it comes to being a student leader, it requires you to academically strive, meaning you must carry good grades, no disciplinary consequences, and always reach for higher goals. When being a leader, it's vital you understand your priorities. And something I tell many students is that you are a student first. Your first priority is your schoolwork and your academics. The extracurriculars could wait. Your main focus should be dedicated to doing well in school. Because how will you become a student leader if you are not a student first? So, it's really important that you do well on your state exams, on your course exams, you have a passing GPA, you have passing grades, and it's always important that that is your first vital step and your focus because you are a student first. Your main goal is to do well academically and then everything else follows behind it. But you have to set your priorities straight and your first priority is doing well in school. So, moving on to our next point is the importance of clubs and organizations. Clubs and organizations offer many hands on experiences in many fields, whether it be education, art, gaming, etc. All clubs offer valuable knowledge that you could use. They also offer graduation incentives such as cords, stools, and medals, etc. Now, the importance of the clubs is to teach you experiences in fields of study. In my case, I'm going into education, so that requires me to find clubs or organizations that will give me hands on experiences in education. Now, of course, it's always nice to have your accomplishments and awards when you across the stage at graduation with your cords, stools, or medals, but your main focus should always be gaining knowledge and understanding of your field of study and you get to build connections. And something I love about clubs and organizations is that they offer leadership positions such as presidency, vice presidency, secretary. These cool positions not only help you gain information on your field of study, but also allow you to put your leadership skills into practice. And with the help of an advisor, they guide you into the proper steps in becoming a leader. So let's say you're not a club person. If not, you're an athlete. So sports is something that is also really important to consider. Sports not only train you physically, but they also train you as a leader. Because as an athlete, you want to achieve higher goals slash awards. Not only does that show that you are determinate, but also works on your responsibility. And so it's really, really important that you consider joining a sport if you're not a club person. Not only do you also get to work on something you love doing the most and training physically, but also because you get to be taught responsibility and determination because you want to achieve higher goals. That means you could also contribute to those around you, whether that be teammates or your coaches, by helping them reach a higher goal at the end. So joining sports is not all about being fun and being physical, but also because you're able to train as a leader in general as well. So something that's also really, really fun is working alongside your administration. Working alongside your administration is a huge benefit. That helps create a relationship between you and your admin. They can also help you by mentoring you and guiding you into leadership. Administrations are huge sources of information, and that's something I tell all the students that are wanting to become student leaders. Administration will be your best friend because they love working with student leaders and they will do anything possible to help you develop your leadership skills. Tying back to the clubs and organizations, back at my high school, they had a principal student advisory board, which was super fun because us students were able to work alongside our principal and our assistant principal to get our campus and our school better every year, whether that be helping our classmates, whether that be helping staff or other administration, it did not matter. Our main goal was to help campus become a better place for everyone, and that was an awesome opportunity that I experienced, and it's super, super fun. So if you get the opportunity to work with your administration, do it because you'll never regret it. Going on to our final point is helping others. A true leader always offers a helping hand to anyone. In the case of a student, that could be a fellow classmate, teachers, and once again, administration. If they need help and you are able to help, give them that helping hand because that shows that you care about others. And the importance of being a student leader is not only working on yourself and focusing on your priorities, but also helping those around you. And by helping those around you, that could be a classmate that doesn't understand a question or find a lesson difficult to understand, or help a teacher in the classroom if they need assistance, or even helping administration in events or activities that they need assistance in. These small things or these small details always build a student leader because that shows that you care about those around you. And a leader always focuses is not only on their needs, but also the needs of those around them. So definitely always have your hand ready to be given out to people if they need your helping hand. And another thing is never be afraid of asking for help. Leaders are never afraid of asking for help. We are humans, we do not know everything. So always be ready to reach out to someone for assistance. In my case, when I was in high school, my main point of reference was my principal. Whenever I needed help, I reached out to my principal. As leaders, we don't know everything. We can't know everything. So we have to have those who are sources of information, whether that be teachers or admin, so we can reach out to them with any questions we may have, whether that be leadership skills, techniques, or if we just have questions overall on how to improve ourselves as a general. Don't be afraid to ask for help because asking for help is the best thing you could do as you could gain knowledge from asking others. So that's it. So make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel for more leadership advice. And make sure to leave a like underneath this video to support the channel. Thank you everyone for watching this video, and we'll go ahead and see you guys all in our next video as we are developing leaders in education, one educator at a time. Bye everyone.